everyone, so today's video is going to be a kind of favourites, products I've been enjoying lately type of thing, because I think I've missed the last 2 monthly favourites, so I've just shoved it all into kind of products I'm loving right now kind of thing. I hope you forgive me, but I'm going to just jump right into it because I've got a really nice mixture of products here that I think you're going to enjoy. Number one is this curling wand, and this is actually from NuMe. And I remember seeing Anna Sakona using this in a tutorial and thinking it looked really, really great. So then when they reached out and asked if they could send me something, I did pick this wand. Off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly the name of it because it is quite a long name. I'm going to just put it here for you so you're going to see what the name of this wand is and the size of the barrel and everything. It's quite a large barrel, and usually with large barrels they don't my hair can't hold the curl with them. It can with this, and it does create like a really nice kind of loose, I've hairsprayed the shit out of it because it is really windy outside today, but it's a really, really lovely quality wand. If you want me to do kind of a little hair tutorial with it, I will happily, because it's really, really easy to do, really, really easy to use. And if, like me, you've got long hair and you tend to find that most wands don't hold the curl in your hair if they're a slightly larger barrel, this one does. It's really, really good. So that's hair care. Then in terms of, let's do makeup first because I've got a lot of makeup here. I've fallen in love again with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. I wear this in the shade, if it would focus that would be amazing, thank you, in the shade Sand, and it's such a lovely foundation. It's actually what I've got on right now, and it's matte but not flat. The colour match is lovely for me. It's not as long lasting as say something like Revlon Colour Stay, but it's just such a nice everyday foundation. It's quite a thick formula, but it kind of looks very natural on the skin, and I mean, like, you can see how much I've used it. I really, really, really like this. It's really nice. Love that. Then I've also got another foundation that I've been using, which is this one, and I've got a few MUA bits in these favourites, and it's a brand that I'm not joking, I have not bought anything from MUA for ages, and I went into Superdrug a little while ago and they had a bunch of stuff that was kind of on offer, and it was all really, really affordable, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give these a go. These look interesting. This is their Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation, which looks a little bit like that, kind of Bobbi Brown-esque packaging. I've got this in the shade 150, and it comes with like a funny little applicator thing, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not completely crazy about, but for the price, it's okay. And again, just a nice, dependable, everyday foundation. It lasts okay on me. I don't like it as much as the L'Oreal one, but I've kind of been chopping and changing the two. On days when I want a bit more coverage, I've been going for this, and I do really, really like it. It's really nice. So that's that one. If you want me to do a more in-depth review on it, I will. This I cannot get enough of. This is from MUA as well, and it is the Pro Base Smooth Set and Prime Blur Stick. I get the vibe they're trying to kind of go along a milk makeup kind of thing with it, but it's basically just like a primer stick like that, and you just shove it onto your face, and it's like a nice silicone-y primer that helps with pores and uneven texture. It's just, it does what it says on the tin. It's really just easy to use, easy to just chuck in your makeup bag. You can kind of dab it over makeup a little bit as well if you've got large pores, and I find it helps with that. And none of this MUA stuff I was sent either. I did actually buy all of this MUA stuff, and it's just really, really good. I want to try the milk version actually to compare them because it's really interesting. Then two other products that they do that I've been obsessed with that are definitely inspired by another brand are these little cream blushes. Well, they're liquid blushes really. These are probably inspired by, you guessed it, Gaultier. I've got the shade Watermelon and the shade Tiger Lily. I'm not wearing any of these today because I tend to wear them on days when the weather's a bit nicer and it's pissing me down outside. I feel like cream blush is a bit more of a summery thing. Don't know why. These are amazing. They were under £2, and you need to try these. They are so good, so easy to blend. They don't do that horrible thing like a lot of cream and liquid blushes do where they make your makeup go all patchy. They don't do that. They are really pigmented. You only need the tiniest bit. They're really easy to use. I just kind of pop them kind of on my cheekbones with a like duo fibre brush and just buff it in. They're so lovely. I want to see what kind of other shades they've got, because I would be intrigued to try slightly less of a kind of poppy shade for kind of autumn winter, because they're so good. Love these. And then this is from MUA as well, and it's their Eye Define Eye Lengthening Waterproof Mascara. I'm picky with mascaras. I only like about 3. Well, I like a lot, but the only ones that work for me are It Cosmetics Superhero? Yeah. L'Oreal Paradise and MAC 3D Extreme Dimension, whatever it's called. This one has got a similar brush to the MAC one actually. It's kind of like a plasticky wand, nice and tapered towards the end, so you can kind of get in there, okay? And I love this on top of, say, like the L'Oreal mascara. I'll do a tiny bit of that. The only thing with this is it's very lengthening. It doesn't necessarily give volume, if that's what you like. And I like everything in my mascara. This doesn't do volume, but it's a great topper, and it's great at keeping your eye makeup on if you're a smudger. So I really like it. It's a very wet formula as well, I think. Maybe it's one of those that once it dries out a bit, it'll get a bit more body to it. But it's cheap as chips and it's really nice. Then last but not least makeup thing, I got this from TK Maxx, and it is the Becca Chloe and Malika palette. This is, it's got a bronze, blush and glow palette. So it's a bitch to open. Sorry, people sometimes say that they don't like my language. It's difficult to open. And this is what the palette looks like. It is so beautiful. Like, I cannot even get enough of it. The shades as well are, let me just read you them. So the highlighter is called Glow Up, which is that one here. The, what's that blush called? Radiant, so the 2 blushes, this one is called Fierce and this one is called Fabulosity is this one. Fabulosity is actually what I've got on today and I really like it. And then the bronzer I've also got on today, and the bronzer is called Cocoa Bronze. And it's like a really lovely kind of glowy bronzer. It gives really glowy makeup. It's so nice. And this was £20 in TK Maxx. So really like that. Then skincare, let's do skincare. I've got some quite interesting products here. My skin's been a bit all over the place. It's been quite dry lately as well, and I think it's a combination of being really tired and kind of on the go constantly. So I wanted to try a hyaluronic acid. However, my skin struggles with hyaluronic acid and it tends to break me out. This one hasn't broken me out and it's lovely, and it's the No. 7 Hydroluminous Water Concentrate. It's a very liquidy kind of formula. It's gloopy almost, like it's not the most pleasant formula, but it is literally just like a drink of water for your skin. It just instantly calms everything, plumps everything, and my skin seems to really enjoy it. And if you've got any of the No. 7 vouchers, it's a really nice hyaluronic. I really do like it. And then another thing that I've been trying to use at night is this little sample I've got of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I've always really gotten on well with this product and I love it. I need to buy a full size of it, but I don't know, there's just something about it that my skin seems to really like, and it just kind of helps with any uneven texture. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and it just kind of repairs your skin overnight, and it's just really lovely. So I've kind of been using those. This more so at night and this at night and in the day, depending on how my skin's feeling. Then in terms of sunblock, what the hell, Jon Snow, sunblock, I have been using this La Roche-Posay and Thelios XL Anti-Shine Non-Perfume Dry Touch Gel Cream. Really lovely product. It goes on really nicely. It's a great base under makeup. It's not as kind of liquid as, say, like the Body Shop sunscreen that I really like, but it just instantly dries and you can just pop your makeup on and there's no shine that comes through, and it just protects your skin, and that's all you want really from a product like that. It's just really nice, and it's very affordable as well. I think it's about £12. You can see how much I've used of this. And then last but not least, I decided to try a few more gel nail polishes because I've been doing gel on my nails at the moment because I'm so busy and I didn't want my nail polish to start chipping, and I hate not having any nail polish on. And so I was like, right, let me just try a little bit more with gel nail polish. I've got the lamp, but I never get a nice application from gel nail polish for some reason, and I never quite understood why. Until I use these nail polishes, and they're fantastic. The shade that I've got on right now is called F35. So the shades don't have names, which is really crap. But it's just this kind of like milky white pink colour. It's a really, really nice colour. I love that kind of colour. And I bought a few colours, and I also bought the base coat and the top coat. I haven't got the base coat with me, but the brand is called GDI. You can buy it on eBay. They're really, really, really reasonably priced. And so like the top coat looks like this. So I do the base coat, 2 coats of colour, top coat, and my nails are good for about a week or two. Sometimes it literally lasts for 2 weeks, and sometimes I pick it off after about a week because I'm really funny about, I like really, really pristine nails, and if they're not pristine, that bums me out. But like I said, the application of it just has gone on really, really lovely, and just really kind of neat, nice, pretty kind of nails that stay put when you're doing things with your hands a lot like I am at the moment. In terms of other favourites, TV or anything like that, there isn't really, because I haven't really been watching anything. Yeah, got nothing for you. I'm excited Bake Off's back. Not that I get to watch it very often. But yeah, I will love you and leave you guys. Let me know what you've been enjoying this month, or the last few months really, just products that you're into. And I'm going to do like a little kind of autumnal jig of my makeup I think soon, because I want to do something a little bit different, and I like that kind of makeup this time of year. So yeah, I will see you all soon. Everything will be linked down below, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend.